Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I got a nice little discussion I want to have. But before we get into today's video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Smashing that like button, of course. If you're not, follow me on Twitter. I'm on the road to 1,000 followers on there. Make sure you are following me at mixer.com/Tanek127, my streaming channel. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 500 followers on there. And also, hop over on my Instagram. I need to use that thing more. So follow me. Give me a reason to post more pictures and other crap in my life. But anyway, I have a really interesting question for you guys, and something I wanted to talk about, more so the game, but also just the developer in general too, because this is a really interesting one that's been boggling me for a long time. Does anybody know what the most requested MMO for a Nintendo Switch is? I'll wait, because I'm sure a lot of you guys have a lot of crazy guesses. But I'm pretty sure, thanks to Twitter, I have one definite answer for you. It's actually a game called Elsword. It is a 2D anime-like action MMORPG. One of those side-scroller types. If you play Closers, then you got a general idea of what kind of game it is. And it's by a developer named COG Games. And I know a lot of people are going to say a bunch of different MMOs, but I kid you guys not. If you go on the Elsword Twitter and you look under literally every post, there's at least one or two people asking, why don't y'all bring this game to Switch? And it has literally been like that since the Switch launched. I kid you guys not. And it still happens to this day. But the game we are looking at today, this is another one of COG Games' projects. This is a game called Kurtzpel. Now, as you guys can probably tell, it is a type of MMORPG. Now, the type of MMORPG, if I had to compare it to anything, just for the type of game. Now, this isn't for gameplay or anything else, but it's a instance type of MMORPG. It's kind of got that Skyforge style to it. Now, I don't mean, the way Skyforge is pay to win. I don't mean, the sci-fi style or anything. I mean the way it's just instance. You have this big hub area that you hang out in, and you go and do missions, and you come back to the hub and do everything there. That's the same kind of game that Kurtzpel is. Now, as you guys can see, if you look at my gameplay and everything for Kurtzpel right here, it is full-on console-like gameplay. I'm doing everything in this game 100% with a Xbox One controller. I'm talking navigating the menus, the start screen, everything. I can boot up this game completely without using a mouse and keyboard. It even has functionality with its chat for a controller. This game has 100% controller functionality, and it is amazing. Now, it's an action combat style brawler type action game. Now, honestly, I wouldn't even necessarily call it an MMO. Like, if it weren't for this big ass hub with like 9 billion people in it, I honestly wouldn't call this game an MMO. I would just call it a beat 'em up action RPG, because that's the thing with the game. It's literally based straight up on just like brawler style gameplay. Like, every mission, every instance that you do in this game is literally some type of 2 to 4 man mission where you go up against multiple enemies that have a beefy amount of HP, or one giant enemy that has a beefy amount of HP. Now, a lot of these things I'm saying, they sound like, it's something good for console, doesn't it? Yeah, and that, that makes sense, because it's not really, well, it is, like I said, it is an MMO. It is, massive multiplayer, thanks to its hub and stuff like that. It is a role-playing game. You do create, your own custom character. It isn't an RPG, and it is by theory an MMORPG. But this is like a console game trapped in the body of a PC game. And I kid you guys not. Ask anyone who plays this. Anybody. And you guys will, see plenty of combat and stuff like that. A good old sample of one of the boss battles right here in this video. It is a really hack and slashy action combat. Like, the combat in here is so much fun. But the only thing about the game is it's very heavily based off of PvP as well. A lot of people will go off and say that this game is just, you know, a PvP style game, when that's really not the case. There's a lot of PvE stuff in here to do with this game too. But when I played this, and I even posted on Twitter, I can't for the life of me fathom why this isn't on console. This is a game literally built for console. And the reason it bugs me so much, especially with this game, is because, like, I don't know if COG games are just not console guys or what, but they build these games that are amazing fits for the console platform, and they just put them on PC and leave them there. Now, I don't know if COG Games makes a lot of mobile games, so I'm not going to bring up, you know, whether or not they make mobile or anything else. And I'm not saying these guys hate the console platform, have something against it, or anything like that. But this and Elsword, especially Elsword, are two terrific titles that would thrive on console, especially. And, like, the reason I think Kurtzpel is such a great fit is because, like, it's not even a really huge MMO, you know. It's not like some crazy open world game, you know, where you have like 1 billion players running out in a field, and there's all kinds of world bosses, different dungeons, instances, and stuff like that. No. This game is as simple as go do mission, come back to Social Hub, upgrade weapons, upgrade equipment, buy costumes, LFG, whatever. Go out, do another mission, rinse and repeat. Like, literally, like, it's more basic than Skyforge with its, you know, with its hub world and system and everything like that. And I honestly think this game would be a wonderful fit for console. But, like, whenever anybody asks these developers about anything when it comes to developing a game for console, it's always on a deaf ear. Like, if you've played Elsword, for example, I'm pretty sure anyone and their mom can admit that Elsword is a wonderful fit for console. It's a 2D side-scroller anime, like beat 'em up MMORPG. This is literally, you know, just a instance-based one from in a 3D form instead of a 2D form. And this would be a really great fit for the console platform. And even the PvP in this game is fun. It's, you know, it's not so so demanding and, you know, and strategic and sweaty as it is, you know, in like in most MMOs. And here, you know, it's more just like a 2-on-2 brawl or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. It's just something you would have to play. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to take the time to share this game with you because I honestly think that this would be a great game for console. And I have not to the I can't, you know, just fathom for the life of me of why COG Games do not consider bringing some of their titles to the console platform. Like, Kurtzpel would be wonderful for Xbox One, PS4, Switch if possible, you know, or PS5, Series X, whatever. Elsword would be definitely a great opportunity for, you know, all platforms, but especially Nintendo Switch. I don't understand why this developer doesn't look in the console direction at all. If any of you guys have any ideas, you know, feel free to sound off in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling. But if y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Snack127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.
Can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come closer. If you haven't picked it up, it's over.